to train Charlie in like those few hours. Like just do some basic combat training, just so he's not going in there completely defenseless. I'm teaching him defense.
I will say that you will have to roll. Okay, you managed to give Charlie some pointers to defend himself. He can now use unarmed strike. 2 hours passes by, and at some point, the boat starts to slow, and Captain Gorwin approaches your group. This is as far as I'll take you. From here, you have to take the dinghy, but he points out to where you can see kind of a shape of land in the distance. That's where the island is. He looks out, and he kind of judges based on the wind, and he says, I would say probably, if you row well enough, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's pretty good.
Thank you so much for taking us out this far.
Good luck. We'll wait around here until you're done. How long do you think it'll take?
Let's say a couple hours, give or take.
Alright, we'll wait here.
We'll do signals or something. In case we need to to get the hell out.
He looks at Charlie. You know what to do if you're in trouble. And then he waves the rest of you off. Go ahead and take the dinghy.
Okay.
Thanks.
You take the dinghy.
Due to Heath's and especially Sigmund's combined effort, you actually make it to the beach of the island in only 20 minutes.
Oh.
Right on. We tie the boat down, by the way.
Okay. You somehow tie the boat down.
I take some of my webbing off one of the bodies.
Okay, that works.
Why do you have to take it off the body? You can just make a
Yeah,
web.
but I it's once per day, and I don't want to.
Okay, fine.
What
What
if there's a giant fly or something?
I get it. Anyways.
Alright. So you actually notice that you're in the inland of the crescent shape, like the little inside.
Like the bay. You mean the bay?
Yeah, like the bay.
Do we see any bones?
At where you currently are, you mostly just see beach, so you believe you have to travel further inward to find whatever you're looking for.
Do we hear anything?
You do notice that the land seems especially quiet and barren. There's not really a lot of activity, not even birds.
Oh, nice.
Spooky.
Alright. I think we should travel inward. Perhaps find a graveyard somewhere. I mean, then again, this whole island is a graveyard. But maybe somewhere a little more specific.
Whoever's leading the group has to roll a survival check. Piculi leads the group further inland. The further you walk, the more barren you notice the land becomes. There's not much dirt or shrubbery. It's mostly like a flat bed of rocks, kind of like a giant stone path leading you guys somewhere. The land seems pretty dead. In fact, you kind of expect to smell death and decay like you at a graveyard, but oddly enough, the air is kind of clear and scentless. You don't see any birds or insects, oddly enough. And you feel like maybe you kind of came here and wasted your time because you don't find anything, until eventually Piculi stops at a cliff. And at this sudden drop, overlooking it, you suddenly find yourselves looking over a giant sunken valley.
Oh.
Unlike everything else that you've seen so far, this valley is actually alive with lots of blooming flowers everywhere. But that's the thing that really catches your eye. You see everywhere scattered around in kind of designated areas, giant scattered remains of dragon bones.
Ooh.
Next to all these remains, there are also huge monoliths. You assume this is most likely the graveyard.
Right. As Sigmund, I'm gonna do an arcane. The magic isn't dangerous there.
Sigmund don't know shit.
Can I use Arcana to see if I can use my animate dead on the... Oh no, I can't. It has to be on medium creatures.
Thank God you can't.
Guess I can't animate a giant dragon. Oh well.
No, you can't.
At least not now. Maybe you can upgrade it when levels come out.
Oh please, do not animate a dragon.
Do not animate a dragon, please.
Here, you want to know what happens when you animate a dragon? Game of Thrones happens when you animate a dragon.
Who's holding the green gem?
I am, of course.
Okay, Peculiar, you actually notice that your gem is glowing.
Ooh, okay,
as if it's reacting to something.
can I use it
Is
as
it-
like a metal detector and see where it's like pointing to?
Do an Arcana check to do that.
Okay.
Using the gem, you can sense that its magic is kind of directing you further into the valley.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna climb down the wall.
Okay.
Wait. Here, wait. Wait. Can you maybe use some rope or something to help us get down the cliff? Maybe?
Do you have any rope?
Some webbing. I'm talking about webbing.
Oh, do you have any rope?
No.
Well then, I guess I just gotta make this old woman all naked now. And
Oh,
take
God.
all the
Excuse-
webbing off.
Oh,
Or why don't you just use your webbing?
No, that's what I meant. I'm taking her webbing off. Now she's
No,
like...
just use like your actual webbing. You don't have to strip her of her webbing. This seems like a pretty good place to use your webbing.
Well, I can use my webbing where I want to. It's
Look,
not something I
we're-
can, like, do on command.
what's up with your wedding? Are you okay or some like?
I can
Are you
only use
okay?
it once a day. What if I need it for something else? Like, what if,
Well, then how else are we gonna get down this thing?
I have
Unless
webbing
you
on
just
one of the
wanna-
bodies. It's gonna be a little juicy, but you know.
Okay, can we find out a way to go down? Do we see?
Yeah, is there like a path or something that we can go down? Because obviously,
You can use your feet and an athletics check.
Oh.
how tall is the cliff?
Guys,
It is very steep and it goes down very far.
guys.
Okay, athletic check for
Oh
Jill.
god.
Well, should Jill get like a bonus? Because
I
Jill's
was-
like,
I was gonna say, Jill, you can roll for advantage, so you can roll again and you take the highest number. Huh, I wonder which one is better.
9 or 9?
Or 10.
Oh, 10 or 10?
Well, which one do you want, Jill? 10 or 10?
You know what? I've been thinking about this and I think I will go with 10.
Okay, I didn't think you'd choose that, but alright. I see why you might.
Yeah.
At first, Jill, you're sliding down the cliffside very smoothly, but at some point, you hit a rock and then you tumble the rest of the way down. So you looked very cool for a moment, and then you kind of, but you land without taking any damage.
Oh.
I'm okay!
I'm
I'm
gonna
alive!
as Sigmund, I'm gonna do like an invest.
He's
Well, then.
really hoping for an easy way down, huh?
Well, because he's a heavy boy.
Oh.
God damn it, Sigmund, you suck.
Sigmund sees like a lesser steep part of the cliffside. It's just like 10% less steep, and he's like, "This'll work."
Well, I didn't go down there. Hello, hold
I'm
on.
just saying, Sigmund's so convinced.
Can Heath double check that?
If Heath in character would double check that,
He would if Sigmund.
if he really cares about Sigmund.
Actually, no. Heath is gonna find his own fucking way down.
You know what, Heath, it looks like Jill had trouble. Do you want me just to like wrap you up and stick you on my back?
Absolutely not. Investigation.
30 minutes later, everyone finally gets down the cliff.
Well, I'll just walk down. It's fine.
Through Heath's investigation, you realize there's no easy way down this cliff.
Great. I guess I'll just take the less steep route. Oh no.
I cheer
Am I
Heath
gonna-
on from the bottom.
Am I gonna have to roll acrobatics for this?
Athletics.
Athletics? Okay.
Wait, can I prepare to catch him? Like a dexterity?
Yes, you can prepare to catch him.
Oh,
You can
please
just say
do.
you're preparing to catch him. I'll give him advantage if he fails.
Okay.
You're able to smoothly slide down the hill.
Okay. Now for Sigmund.
Sigmund, although not the best part for him to go down, manages to, with his weight, keep very close to the hillside and simply slide down.
Right on, right on.
Oh, you guys did a good job. You see, you didn't need me. The real problem is gonna get back up again. But let's get that when we get to that.
Okay.
Charlie, you come. Charles, you coming down?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Okay, I'm coming. I forgot.
We are prepared to catch him. Please.
Charlie just teleport.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, actually, okay.
Oof.
He did way better than all of you, actually, except Peculi, obviously.
He did a fucking backflip off of the...
And then
looks
like
like he's
surfs down.
Yeah, that's basically what I was gonna say. If he were a surfer, he surfed that. He was like on it.
fucking pussies,
And he
jeez.
just brushes himself off, and he's like, "Okay, I'm here."
We are like, oh my god, are you okay? Yes, he's okay. He's right.
He's a wizard.
Why didn't I think about doing that? That seems so cool.
I mean, you have a lot of legs.
Yeah.
No, what he did was he found like a rock and he just slid down it like a sled.
Oh god.
So you continue to follow the glow of your gen. Do another Arcana check to do that.
Beep 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 beep.
All right. The you follow the as I mentioned before, the giant kind of seeming stone path that winds through the graveyard. You pass by monoliths. They're very large, they seem to be made of obsidian. And as you pass by them, you notice that runes in a language you do not know glow on them briefly before you pass by.
Oh.
Huh.
Is it undercommon or deep speech?
I already checked all of you guys, and none of you can read.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's probably like draconic or something.
Probably, I would imagine it's draconic, yeah.
Can we smartly try to interpret why they what they might say and why they like that?
You can use insight to guess.
Yes, that's my insight. Fire. It's a +1, everyone. Oh.
Oh!
Oh no.
Jill's like, they're words.
They're words, guys. They're words. Yes.
You just turn to the group and you're like, I think someone wrote on those.
Wow.
Wow, that looks like something.
Wow.
Hey, that looks like a dick.
Ancient Yarrin did.
Alright. Anyone else want to try, or are you just gonna keep going?
Yeah, Sigmund will do. What was it?
Sure.
What check?
Insight.
Oh, insight? Okay, hold on. Yeah, and then I'll do it as Heath too, why not?
You know what? I'm also gonna do it.
Well, because you're Charlie.
Yeah.
The DM is gonna see
He
if
doesn't have
they
to.
know.
Will anyone get past 12 or 13? Find out next on D&D.
Nope. Absolutely not.
So, Peculi, Charlie, and Sigmund use common sense and deduce these are most likely the names of the dragons who died here, and
Oh.
perhaps some other information about the dragons. Given that they are each placed next to a body, a remains. Probably.
Yeah.
Got it.
we could maybe have guessed that.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Sometimes you guys just want to let the dice tell you, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, wait. The book said that these artifacts may they were probably on like a specific dragon, right?
You believe so?
I don't like that answer.
I can't tell you a straight up answer. I can only affirm maybe your insight.
Okay, if we assume that the artifacts were of specific dragons, so there's like a set and all the dragons together and etc, etc. Is it the gem responding to some dragons specifically?
Hey, Cooley. You know that specifically the gem is just pointing you in a direction, but it's not specifically resonating with a dragon.
It's going this way. Maybe it's like calling it like to its other gemstones.
Oh,
Maybe I could
Yeah.
find all the set, and I can summon the Dragon Slayer,
That'd be good.
and then I could bring it to that wizard and be like, "I summoned it. What now?" Doesn't that
just
sound
realized-
great?
And he's just like, how did you get your gem back?
I just realized Dragon made something that could kill them. That sounds suspicious.
Maybe it was a warring nation who kind of like who made it and then killed all the dragons. Or maybe the dragons got too feisty and you just killed them all.
Okay, let's follow the gem and see what happens.
Alright. You continue following the gem, and it leads you further into the graveyard. Eventually, you notice that you're coming to another monolith. At first, you're just looking at the monolith, which is again next to a giant set of dragon remains. But then you notice, standing at the foot of at the monolith, is a hooded figure.
Oh, hi. Excuse me.
Is the hotel figure alive?
Who has their back turned to you.
Excuse
That's
me.
not hostile. Whoa, hey, Piculi, no.
I was wondering if you had another dragon killer gem.
The person you call out to turns around, and
Hi.
you notice that she is a short, pale-skinned, probably elf or half-elf, with green eyes and red hair.
Hello.
She seems surprised to see you here. Hello?
Hi. My gemstone was pointing towards you. I was wondering if you had another Dragon Slayer gem.
She looks at the glowing gemstone you're holding, and then from her side she pulls out a dagger which has a glowing hilt.
We're two of a kind.
It seems so.
Oh,
Excuse me, hold on a minute. Who are you?
Oh, forgive me for not introducing myself. I was surprised to see other people here. I'm Clarissa.
see, Heath, you should just talk to people. People are nice sometimes.
What exactly are you doing here?
I'm a historian. I'm studying these ruins.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought people didn't want to come in here. It was like a taboo or something.
People
What?
are afraid of coming here because this is where dragons are buried. They don't like to bother dead spirits.
Oh
Well,
yeah, me
understandably
neither.
so.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sweetmarsh. Where are you from? Are you also historians?
No.
We're-
I guess you can say we're...
Investigators? Detectives?
Mhm.
I'm a spider.
Okay.
Well,
He's a spider.
I suppose that would be accurate given that you somehow found this place. Where'd you get that gem, by the way? I've
Oh,
been looking for it.
I found it under a cliffside on an island guarded by a ghost ship.
Huh. I would have never thought to look there.
Yeah, us neither until like the ghost ship appeared and then we're like, "Huh, what a coincidence."
So, why are you investigating this?
I wanted to collect all of them and summon the Dragon Slayer.
No. We
no.
were
Oh.
trying to find out.
Oh, right, the boy.
Yeah.
Oh, so
We need to say to people the good version of the story.
Well, if you're looking for the Dragon Slayer, she holds up the dagger. This is it.
that's the Dragon Slayer?
It is.
It's kind of small.
Yes, I suppose it is.
So how do we complete the set?
She turns over the hilt and shows you a slot in the hilt that's kind of missing. Well, that gem is supposed to go in here and it completes the weapon.
So it's
How
just
do you... Where did you get the Dragon Slayer? How did you find it?
Someone gave this to me and told me to look into it.
Who was it?
Gave it
What
to
did they
you?
offer?
Well, you wouldn't know them, but basically my master historian.
What's their name?
Shit. One
Spirit guy.
I hate when you ask me for names because I don't have them.
Oh, I thought it would probably be this.
Yeah.
Bob from finances.
I thought it would be like fucking Whiteley or something.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Or I thought it was gonna be like the druid or something.
All these names suck.
You're on a name generator.
Of course.
I was tasked with this by my master Faye.
Can I have it?
No, that's
No.
But can I have it?
So.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I
So
agree.
someone else gave to you a really powerful weapon, just like this. I'm suspicious now today, apparently. Mind if you tell us your story?
What would you like to know?
Well, you were born in this night.
well, I mean, that's
Well, I
a
can tell
very.
you there's probably a specific
Where
reason
did your
it was
master
given to
get
me.
this from?
I'm not quite sure. I was mostly interested in studying it myself. I'm a historian of his draconic civilizations, like this one.
Mhm.
What do you want to do with the dragon slaughter?
Well, specifically, I'm
Slate.
mostly studying it. I'm trying to determine what it was used for and if it's dangerous to have on hand. You can see why I'm not really happy, or not really, what's the word? Willing to give this over to just anyone.
Well,
Well, I understand.
if you give
Plus
it to
was
me,
called-
I'll finish it, and then if you give it back to me
No.
and study it.
No, just don't even listen to her.
Considering
No.
everything, I'd rather you give me the gem.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Can I try to
Or-
roll inside to decide if this person is good or bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stigma, I'm gonna do the same thing because it's suspicioso.
Okay.
Peculi already knows she's a bad person.
Picure just knows.
Peculi doesn't have to check.
Okay. I mean, if you're convinced, you don't have to.
Are you like a wizard or?
She's a historian.
Yeah, but like that doesn't mean she can't cast magic or anything.
Oh,
I mean,
well, I
either
am a
way.
warlock.
Oh, a warlock. I'm gonna assess her power level.
To Sigmund and Jill, you do not sense any ill intent.
Hmm.
How powerful is she?
You can determine that she is in fact a very powerful warlock, especially
God
compared
damn
to the
it.
rest of your group.
Fuck, I can't just slaughter her.
No, that's. We don't say that out loud to people.
I didn't say that out loud. It's inner Peculi.
Okay. No, we don't think that about people. Things Jill in their heads.
If you don't have any other questions, I would like to insist that you give me that gem.
No,
Wait,
we're not gonna
wait.
give anybody. What's called? I don't even think we need to really.
Do you know what this
Study.
gem does?
It's called a Dragon Slayer for a reason.
Well, it's true it is called that. It is a translated name, and translations aren't always very accurate.
I'm gonna cast enlarge on myself.
Oh wait, what?
Why?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast enlarge on myself.
Okay,
But why?
alright.
I am now 20 feet tall.
Oh my god.
Try to get it from me. Huh? You can't get it from me.
Peculi, she wasn't trying to get it from you.
But she wants it. She wants it.
And you want hers. You're no different.
Yeah, but I could like...
Peculi, no.
I could like step on her now.
She does
No.
not seem intimidated.
Are
I'm gonna
you... Hit, are you adopting another daughter?
What? Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm joking.
I just didn't. Oh, I hear you now.
Okay.
But look, well, how about you tell us more about your master and why exactly you're studying this? Like, what have you found so far? Ignore my
Again,
large
I
friend,
say
by the
I'm
way.
rather-
She's being.
Hesitant to say so, you're not really portraying yourselves as the most trustworthy group.
And I understand that. My very large about this gem. I personally really respect you for being out here right now and, you know, in a land that's considered taboo. I think it's pretty cool. But
Brave. Brave is the right word. Security smash. No. Oh my god. Oh my
But-
god.
unlike my friend, I don't really care about collecting all the gems. I'm just genuinely curious to find out what you found. Because, I mean, we're new here, we're new to Yarrin. I mean, we have our own quest that we're going on right now to help out a young man that we found in a ditch who seemed to be in a trance of some sort. And we've linked this magic back to this island.
I see.
Specifically, the Black Mark. Do you maybe have any information on them?
The Black Mark?
Yes.
I thought they were just rumors.
I suppose not.
Well, apparently they're a rather dangerous group of necromancers. Is that the same thing you've heard?
Yes.
And you say they're involved with this.
I mean,
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna.
It's
my
pretty dangerous. You might as well just give it to us.
No, my
Guys,
friend. Here, I'm gonna show her the note.
guys, I'm bad
Winter
at
stuff.
convincing people. Normally, I just like attack their caravan and steal their stuff.
We're not gonna.
You just said before, see, people are nice sometimes. Just talk to them. Why do you want to attack her now?
Yeah, but like, she's got what I want. She has like
You
the
don't-
entire thing.
Oh my God! Hey, Culie.
Learn to share with
You
people.
don't need that right now. We don't know everything about this weapon.
Sharing
need
is
to-
caring, peculiarly.
We don't
Let
need
the other
to
kids play.
We don't need to activate a weapon that we don't.
Fine, I'll just. Okay, I'm gonna go sit next to Charles.
Is your friend alright?
She can be stubborn at times.
And you're letting her hold on to the gem.
She can be
insisted.
also scary and strong. Thanks.
Well, considering that she's very interested in it, I would reconsider.
Yeah, we tried. Anyway, what can you tell us about this? About the gem? About what my pal over here was asking?
Oh, also, I was trying to show her the note, Winter's note.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, this seems to indicate what I theorized before, that originally this was a treasure, but other than that, I'm not sure what else I can tell you that really doesn't give too much away. This isn't particularly the kind of information you just pass around.
Right. And I mean, I understand that. Like you, we're on kind of an urgent quest, too.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I point to Charlie. That young boy we found in the ditch was his brother.
Yeah.
And we've tried everything to, break him out of his trance, but he just won't. So I hope that you can understand the gravity.
Look, I'm sorry about what happened to Winra and his brother, but I don't know how else to help you. I don't think this will help you.
I'm sorry. Did you say Winra?
Yes?
I handed her.
We never told you her name, did we?
I thought you did mention it.
No. We didn't. Wait, Elsie, are you asking out of character?
No,
No.
she's not.
How
did you know her name?
Guys, she's bad news.
Well, I
Yes,
saw
thank you!
Wait, let me check her note. Did her note even... Her name?
her journal is
No.
written in first person.
How did you know her name?
I'm gonna go stealth.
How do
Okay.
you have that dagger?
It was given to me
By who?
by my master, Faye.
What's their name?
Faye.
Master Faye.
And where are you from?
Sweetmarsh.
Where is from Sweetmarsh specifically? Can you tell me like where exactly? I was from Sweetmarsh too.
Oh, okay. Wait, why is Piculi going invisible?
I'm gonna go behind her.
Oh, okay.
When you guys say the word, I got her, and I like start making a net out of webbing.
Oh, got it.
Do we know that you're going invisible?
No, we don't.
Okay. So
'Cause
how,
she went off somewhere.
how do we know? We need to give you the word then.
Just I'll know. That's all
You'll
you
know.
got.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
If things go bad,
yeah, basically.
okay. So where from specifically?
You mean what district or?
Yeah.
Well, I don't particularly live there. I live in a guild for historians.
Yeah, what's the name of the guild?
Well, I didn't want to do this.
I'm sorry, what?
I
Oh,